Wait, nope, I can't. Not just yet. I can't. Those were Tylenol BT dubs. Hello everyone, my name is Ryan Cam, and welcome to my review for Dolittle. This was directed by Stephen Gaghan, that's how I think it's pronounced, and it unfortunately is a very, very, very bad movie. I normally do the spiel where I talk about the plot and who stars in it, etc., but not this time. I'm just going straight into it. No stopping. This January has been surprisingly decent for movies. I liked The Grudge, I loved 1917 and Just Mercy, although technically they were 2019 movies, but even still, I saw them in 2020 and they were both excellent. Bad Boys for Life was awesome. So you got 4 really solid movies across the board. And then you have this movie, and oh dear, this was bad. I'm normally very positive, like, when it comes to movies. I want every movie to be good, or at least watchable, but my god, this movie was just either weird, awkward, or just plain boring. My one lone quasi-positive is Robert Downey Jr. He is trying, and I think that's about the nicest thing I could say about it. He is committed to this performance, but unfortunately, he puts on this accent that I have had a very difficult time pinning down the nationality of, so I'm just going to say a combination of Irish, Welsh, and Scottish. I'm pretty sure that's an accent somewhere, right? And he also talks like this. Like we must go on a perilous journey. Stop that, boyo! Yeah, imagine that accent for an hour 45. You see why I had to take the 2 Tylenol before starting all this. But that's the lone positive, and that's a quasi-positive at best. The rest of the movie is trash, so let's talk about that. Starting with the CGI, because good God, this is some awful CGI. And I don't even know if it's made better or worse considering who stars as the animals in this movie and whose voices are coming out of these binary code-laden animals. Actually, I'm going to look up some of those names. This is straight from the movie's IMDb page, so here we go. Antonio Banderas, Michael Sheehan, Jim Broadbent, Emma Thompson. Why is she in this? She's an awesome actress. She doesn't need to be in this. Rami Malek, he just won an Oscar. What the hell is he doing here? John Cena. Oh yeah, of course. I remember. He voices the polar bear. I'm slowly non-remembering this movie, and I'm even reviewing it. Kumail Nanjiani's in here. Octavia Spencer's in here. Tom Holland is in here. Come on, Tom. Are Disney not paying you enough for you to avoid this crap? Craig Robinson is in here. Ralph Fiennes is in here. God, Ralph Fiennes. You used to be Voldemort. What the hell? Selena Gomez, Marion Cotillard. You know what? I'm just going to stop reading this because it is depressing me. Basically, these actors are way too good for this movie. No wonder the movie's budget was so big. It was there to pay these actors. They were just there to sprinkle pixie dust on this wreck of a movie. But the pixie dust basically looks like dandruff now. And really, the biggest problem that I have with the movie is that it's just plain boring. There's no meat on these bones. It's just, we gotta go here, we gotta go here, we gotta go here, we gotta go here, we gotta collect this, so we have to go here. It's basically the Rise of Skywalker form of storytelling. While at least the Rise of Skywalker was visually interesting, this movie is just about as boring as a bowl of oatmeal with one blueberry in there, and that's Robert Downey Jr. I'm just going to not talk about this movie any longer, because Dolittle is absolutely horrid. This is the worst movie that I've seen so far this year, and it feels so good for me to say that, because, look, I wanted to like this movie. I really did. I was hoping that this movie was good. And I was even watching Robert Downey Jr. on the Joe Rogan Experience, and he seemed very passionate about the movie. But it is just bad. The characters in this movie are either run-of-the-mill or cartoons. The story is boring and cliched. The CGI is bad. Robert Downey Jr. works his ass off to save it, but fails miserably, and I don't believe it's his fault. I think I feel the Tylenol kicking in now, so I'm going to end this review. Guys, thank you so much as always for watching. Look forward to my reviews for Wonder Woman and Justice League coming up very soon. Also, more Twilight Zone vlogs are on the way. But if you liked this video, please be sure to leave a like, and if you saw Dolittle and maybe liked it, leave it in the comments section below. I do read the comments, so go right ahead. My name is Ryan Cam, and I'll see you in the next one.